Okay, so before I even begin, let us all come together to the agreement that this is not going to be probably my most polished video ever, my most put together, my most structured, whatever it is. I feel like this is one of those moments where I need to just talk to my audience, put out the video into the world, and just give you the information of what is going down at Miss Universe as we speak. I promise you guys, because I know what a lot of people love to say, that I love the drama and that I'm always like at war with Nawat and everything. I'm actually trying to come up with content for Miss Universe. Like I actually have notes on my phone and I'm making videos about like the most impactful looks at Miss Universe and this and that. Like I'm genuinely trying to cover Miss Universe as a pageant fan, as a content creator, and just give you content about what really matters the most, which is the girls. I want to talk about the girls. I want to focus on their outfits, on their activities, on their, daily shenanigans, whatever it is. For some reason, it's only day 3 at Miss Universe, and there has been so much drama. I don't know if you guys have been in the loop of what's going down at Miss Universe, but in a nutshell, we have an orientation gone wrong with Nawad addressing the candidates in an appropriate way. We had Miss Universe Mexico storming out of the room and standing up for herself and denouncing in front of the media the fact that she was being mistreated and was even called dumb by the organizer, aka Nawat, followed by a couple of girls who walked out of the room in solidarity or just to check on her. And at the same time, our reigning Miss Universe, Victoria, walking out and deciding to stand up for the delegates. Like the way that they're being treated right now, that they're talking to them, is just inappropriate. And this is all like within the last 30 minutes. I was just literally sitting down, rushing because I was trying to get my little video out about the Miss Universe most impactful look so far. And all of this went down in like 30 minutes. My phone was blowing up and I was trying to update people in real time on TikTok, on my Facebook page, on my Instagram. So, anyways, here is the summary for you guys. Honestly, I have different thoughts about this, not just about what is going down, but about potential solutions and way to work it out. Because what I care about, honestly, the Mexican team, the Nawat team, the MGI side, the Miss Universe side, I don't care about nobody. I don't care about nothing that is going on. I care about the girls. Like so many of these girls have worked so hard to make it to this point and to finally, enjoy this experience. And they are ruining it. They are ruining the experience for the girls. That's what I'm mad about. That's what I'm pissed. So let's watch a couple of things and let's talk about it.
Who not agree to work? Show up your hand. Okay, Mexico, where are you? Okay, I heard you not agree to post everything about Thailand, about every article, about our activity. Is it true? You can do it, okay? Can you do it? Because of the report from our staff, you don't like to post everything because your director from Mexico order you not pay any attention to post, to do any about host country.
No, it's not like that. I think there is some misunderstood, and I don't know what is the topic because maybe you like the show. I think that we can talk this like two people.
Okay, may I ask you the last time?
Can I continue speaking?
Okay, go.
Thank you very much. I'm not used to this show. I was doing a platform that is University and your country and your people have colors there for sure. And it's not like that. It's not which side is correct or which side is incorrect.
Okay, I just ask you. My question is, you can follow our step or not? You can post or not? You can work to promote Thailand or not? Yes or no?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yes, right?
Yeah,
Okay, sit down. Thank you so much.
This is the video that first started circulating when it comes to the way that Nawat was addressing himself to the girls, at the way that he singled out Miss Universe Mexico. And seemingly he was asking her about some of the postings online. The fact that they are supposed to promote Thailand, they're supposed to talk about, the experience, Bangkok, and all of that. And that it's kind of normal, it's kind of understandable because Thailand is the host country. They are in Bangkok at the moment. They have not changed cities just yet. So up until that point, everything is kind of okay. Now, my concern here is that we're talking about the girl in particular. He's mentioning a group of girls who are not complying with what they're being told. Right? These are the instructions. This is what you need to do, and this is what we expect of you. Um, I don't think honestly that in this type of situation it is even appropriate to start pointing fingers at the delegates, because I'm going to say it has been so confusing for these girls just in terms of internal communication. Like, what are they supposed to do? To be quite honest with you guys, I was supposed to be in Bangkok since day one for Miss Universe. I was supposed to cover the pageant. I had my press accreditation, all of it. And I decided not to push through with the coverage because I was hearing from so many different sides that there was so much miscommunication and just lack of, you know, like teamwork within the sides of Miss Universe, being the Mexican side and the Thai side, that it was just going to be very, very hectic. That is why I did not push with my initial coverage for Miss Universe. I just bought my tickets for finals and prelims, and I booked my flight and hotel all by myself because I didn't want to be caught in the middle of all of the drama. And you know what? Actually, that's exactly what I'm seeing. Like, things are going down as we are seeing, like it's only day 3 and we are already dealing with all of these different issues. Realistically, can we blame the girl? Can you blame Miss Mexico or honestly any other delegate if they have a confusion or they don't know what they're doing? Because from one side, we have the Nawat team giving you all of these activities and these sponsors and these things that you need to promote. But from the other side, we have statements left and right also coming from Miss Universe saying that only the things that Miss Universe, the international organization, will authorize and will post about are the one things that the girls should promote. They also have an official program that they have posted on their website since, months ago. But now, seemingly, from the moment that they arrived in Thailand, they have been given different activities. Things have changed in terms of sponsors, in terms of requirements. We saw it 2 days ago with the whole like social media challenge to have the dinner with Nawat. Like, that was not in the program. Nobody expected that, and it's just getting out of control. Now, going back to this video, I don't hear Nawat here yelling at her. I don't hear him like, insulting her or anything like that. But this is only a video of 1 minute, 55 seconds. I don't know what happened before or after this. But I will show you a different video where the contestant actually got to walk out of the room and go talk to the media because she felt offended given the situation that was going within the room. So let's watch what she had to say.
That as a country, you have all my respect. I truly love Thailand. I respect all of you. I think that you're amazing people. But what just your director did is not respectful. He called me dumb because he had problems with the organization. And I think that's not fair because I'm here and I do everything okay. I don't mess with anyone. I just try to be kind. I'm trying to give my best. And he just shot me and he just said to me and shut up and a lot of different things. And I think that the world needs to see this because we are empowered women and this is a platform for our voice. And no one can shut our voice and no one will do that to me. And I don't have a problem with any one of you. You have my respect and I love your country. But the way that he treats me without any reason just because he has problems, that is not okay. And I hope that everyone at home, every woman, doesn't matter if you have a big dream, if you have a crown, if that's take away your dignity, you need to go. Thank you.
Honestly, she's not wrong. She's not wrong in what she said. I think that it has become so normalized that we are just accepting anything and everything that is coming out of these pageants. And I'm not just talking about Miss Universe or Miss Grand or anything. Like, the pageant world has been problematic sometimes, and the girls need to stand up for themselves. That's why I'm happy to see that she's actually speaking up for her based on what I, the ongoing report, the evolving, developing story, is that Nawat was basically supposed to have like an orientation with all of delegates, because today we are supposed to have the session ceremony, which seemingly it will push through later today. But it all went downhill when he started pointing out some of the girls that haven't been compliant with the requirements that his team has been giving them. And once again, can you blame the girls if one side of the team is telling you, like, what the organizer, the one hosting you, inviting you to Thailand, is telling you that you need to do these things, but then the owners of the pageant and the other side, which is technically the executive side, the ones who own the organization and get to make the decisions of who the next title holder will be, are telling you not to do something. What do you do? Like, you get caught up in the middle, and that is the sad reality, the situation where the girls are in at the moment. Based on the report, what they're saying is that Miss Mexico, well, as you could see in the video, she decided not to, she took the courage to like speak up for herself, and she was defending herself and pulling some arguments and stuff, and then she was told to just shut up. And that was the moment that she decided to storm out. And she said that Nawad spoke to her in a very inappropriate way and even called her dumb. If this is going to be all about female empowerment and the pageant and the power of women, under no circumstance it should get to this point. There's no way to justify anyone pulling one of these girls who traveled from all over the world to Thailand for this competition and calling them dumb, stupid, whatever it is. Even just raising your voice, it's unacceptable. If you're not happy with the way that the delegates are conducting themselves, which by the way, it is possible. We're not just like sitting here and being like blind. Like, sometimes girls might have inappropriate behaviors as well. But if that is the case, you remove her from the pageant. You talk to them. I don't know. I just don't subscribe to this entire like public humiliation, like pointing fingers in front of everyone, especially during an event that has nothing to do with it. This is supposed to be an orientation for the sashing ceremony. So yes, no. Okay, so the story keeps on evolving from here. So it wasn't just Miss Mexico who walked out and decided to, stand up for herself. Our reigning Miss Universe 2024, Victoria, also decided to walk out and stand up for herself. So I'm going to show you another video where you can see Victoria and what she had to say about this entire situation. I hope that this is audible. But anyways, I will talk about it anyway. So let's listen.
I'm so sorry when you took yourself point bigger. We have respect for everyone, but this is not how things can be handled. To trash another girl is beyond disrespectful, and it's nothing I as a person can do. That's why I'm taking my call and I'm going.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I honestly feel bad for Victoria in this situation, just like I feel bad for the girls, because, as much as this is the girls' moment, like their experience at Miss Universe and the things that they're, just going through, that they worked so hard to be in this particular moment at this particular time. This is also Victoria's moment. This is the last few moments that she will have as a reigning Miss Universe, the last memories. This is supposed to be like her experience as of right now. It shouldn't be the competition. It should be just enjoying as a Miss Universe and being a sister for the girls, just guiding them through the experience, through the different activities, the different challenges. And, I don't think that Victoria would risk her experience and, jeopardize her entire journey up until this point just based on like one comment. I believe that maybe there has been some ongoing circumstances or instances and things that she has seen that she doesn't deem to be appropriate, because this reaction is not the reaction of someone that, heard someone raise their voice and decided to walk out as a reigning Miss Universe. I think there's more going on behind the scenes, allegedly. I don't know what is happening, but I have a bad feeling about this. And honestly, I felt like, as someone who has a platform like this, so many of you tune in to hear about pageants and the girls and the updates and all. I feel like we have a responsibility to talk about these things, because clearly things are off. And the girls are not going through the ideal situation that we thought they were going through. Um, I'll just show you a couple more things. So Victoria went on social media right after this. So she basically went to take her phone, went to her Instagram page. I'm gonna pull it up. Here it is. We're on her Instagram, and these are her stories. This is what she had to say. So she posted a photo with the girls and she said, "This is women empowerment. This is sisterhood. Forever and always Miss Universe." So she's trying to send a message basically like the sisterhood of Miss Universe, you cannot take it away. This is what it's all about. The girls coming together, standing up for one another. And honestly, I have to agree. She proceeded by posting a different photo, this time with Miss Mexico, with Fatima. And she said, "Forever proud of my Fatima. Standing up for yourself is not always easy, but it is one of the most important acts of self respect and strength you can show. It means knowing your worth, setting boundaries, and not allowing anyone or anything to undermine your voice or your value. It's about acknowledging that you have a right to be heard, to express your opinions, and to pursue your dreams, regardless of any obstacles that may come in your way. Enough is enough, and our voices will be heard loud and clear. Enough is enough." Do you say enough is enough for one incident, for one instance? I don't think so. I don't know. Again, allegedly, I'm not there. I'm not seeing what's going down, but something is fishy over here. Victoria has barely been posting about the experience. Not that I am here on her Instagram page. If you look at this, she hasn't been posting about what's happening in Thailand. Her last update was 4 days ago. The competition started 2 days ago. So what's happening here? To be quite frank with you, I think that someone from Miss Universe needs to fly to Bangkok, Thailand, as of right now, because I think that the competition is at risk. I think that there's a possibility of a postponement. I think that there is a possibility of a cancellation, even. We don't know what will happen. Based on what I read online, it seems like the sashing ceremony will push through later today. Nawat will not be present. Victoria will be the one sashing the girls. So I think they're trying to separate the different parties so that this issue doesn't escalate. Whether it is Mario, whether it is Raul, whether it is someone from the organization, needs to fly to Bangkok and be the middle person. Leave the girls out of this. The miscommunications, the lack of whatever is going behind the scenes, they need to go in a closed room, shut the door, and talk about it. Like figure it out. We don't wanna, I don't wanna do this. I wanna do my video about my impactful looks. That's what I wanna be doing as a content creator and a pageant fan. I don't wanna be talking about these things. I honestly don't know what to expect for Miss Universe at this point, because what are the options here? Miss Universe, do you think they will cancel the pageant at this point? Everyone is there. And then it's not just the girls who flew to Thailand and paid for, everything and their entire preparation, the gowns, the looks, the national costumes. That's a waste of money if it gets canceled. But it's not just them. The national directors, the license fees, the family members, the team members. Just imagine like the loss that it would represent for the sponsors, for even Nawat and MGI, if this entire thing was to get canceled. Same thing if it gets postponed. um, but what are the options at this point? Do you see that they are in like speaking terms? Do you think that things will not continue to escalate? Again, we need someone from Miss Universe to be there in Bangkok like yesterday. Like y'all needed to be there like yesterday since day one. So I don't know. I'll keep you updated, guys. I don't know how this will end, how, the story will develop, where things will go. Is it gonna push through? Is it gonna get postponed? Is it gonna get canceled? Is now what just gonna, be a little bit more like hence, just like done with it? I don't know, and just distance himself from it and just let it happen. I don't know. But I think that the next couple of days are going to be very interesting to keep watching. And hopefully I can just focus on the girls. That's all I want to do. So anyways, if you're here and you want the updates, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video so that it reaches more people. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about the ongoing developments? And also follow me on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. As you can see, I am updating you guys in real time with everything that is happening at Miss Universe. So go ahead, check it out. And yes, I will fly to Bangkok. I am going to Bangkok for prelims, national costume, and finals. So hopefully, I mean, if it happens, if it gets to that point, you will see me live from Bangkok in just a couple of days. Okay, see you on the next one. Bye now.